Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Lightyear Frontier. We start another episode with the rain, which is really nice because we also have things that we can harvest. Quite a lot of stuff in fact. And we should probably do that. I'm not sure if I'm going to plant again. I'm rethinking how I'm doing this because as a single player, it becomes a little bit difficult to manage this many fields. I suppose if I was playing co-op, it would be easier to have one person dedicated to something like that. Anyway, in between episodes, I did a bit of stuff, and now we have a lot of seeds. We'll have more. Let's change our view and go and firstly we're going to do some harvesting, and then we're going to go down south, and Lola's back. We're going to go down south and find some more stuff in that desert biome with all the canyons, because I saw like a harbor or a port that we need to go and check out. And I want to do some upgrades on the Mech before we go. So lots to do. Let's get stuck in. Right, first things first, harvesting. Let's get all of this out of the way. Fortunately, the harvesting is pretty quick. Planting has become quicker because I've got some upgrades. I also changed all the roads to stone. It doesn't seem to cost any stone, so I'm happy with that. And I have done some preparation for animals, which we may get into in this episode, actually. I just need to make sure that I've got food before we hit the road. And what I may do here is actually merge a couple of farm plots together and have less plots, but bigger ones, so that we can focus on specific crops to meet specific targets. But then I'd also like to work out like a rotation schedule to see what is best to go where. I have something in mind, and if it works, I mean, we could get away with 3 very large fields, and that would be about it. All right, well, harvesting is almost finished. I've got one more field to do over there. This is the lumbloom, or the lumbloom, however you want to pronounce it. And we also have some mutated lumbloom in here as well, because that was the first crop on a nitrogenic soil, I think. But good, at least we are getting some, so we can build up our seeds on that, because that's one of the new crops. And in case you don't know where the lumbloom is, if I go to the map and we zoom out, it is kind of in this area. There's a really big pink tree over here. You'd have to go around it, but in this area, that's where you'd find those. Anyway, I think there's another crop that we've got everything in the Frost Peak area. We've got everything in the Outset Grassland area, and we are still short of one resource in Hexagon Valley, and that's where we're going to go today. So hopefully we can find that. But this is the location that I'd like to visit. But I feel like things need to be upgraded a bit. I did quite a lot between episodes, as you probably notice if you've been following this series. The barn is actually red now. I think there's a bit more that I still need to do on that side. We have the back door sorted out. I have this little concrete facility over here to house the furnaces. I did go out and fetch some more resources, but that's going to end soon. In the building, the little wedges do not come in concrete. So we don't have the concrete option for them, which is why I've got wood above this concrete wall. And then this is the paint area. I've got a couple of flower presses and a color mixer. And generally, you don't, unless you're harvesting or planting or watering, you don't need to be in your Mech in this area. It does use up fuel, but I mean, you can walk around and you can do everything that your Mech does. And when you pick stuff up, it goes into your inventory on the Mech, so you don't have to worry about overloading yourself personally. Right, but I'm going to get in the Mech anyway because I want to go over to the animal place. Let's see if we can sort out one animal. I've built this little enclosure. Oh, and I tried the lawnmower mode. This is what it looks like. We have a mowed lawn. Basically, it just sort of trims it. So if we hop out of the Mech, you can see it's easier to walk through as opposed to this. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. But there seems to be, like if I run here, I don't know, is there an increase in your walking speed between paths and grass? I think there might be. Let's test this out and see what happens. Yeah, you do slow down a bit. Yeah, so you go faster on the paths. Okay. Oh, the elephant in the room. Look at that. We have a house. And I've almost finished it. I just need to do painting and more decorations. We can go inside and visit the house. Let me put my pickaxe down so I'm less threatening. Look at that. We've got a little sitting room. We've got a fireplace. Door out onto a deck over here. And we've got a bookshelf. We've got a little table. I'm still busy working on things. I still need to put a lot in here. I have the upstairs. I think I'm missing a door. Got our bed. Just so that you know, if you don't sleep, you don't get these bonuses. So I'm on level 2 now, so I'm getting the animal thing. It would be nice if I could get to level 3 before we go out, and maybe I will. And this is our little outside area. Unfortunately, you can't sit. I don't know. I think it's a pretty nice spot. There's still a lot of work to do on it. There's even a little veranda over here, so we can check this area out. Yeah, quite like this. Anyway, back downstairs. It is noon, so we're not going to start heading out just yet. I think it's probably better if we head out in the morning. So let's see if we can get to a level 3 on comfort. I've got a couple of ideas. So we can get some flower beds. Why won't you snap? Alright, let's try with the snapping off. Alright, now I don't know if you put multiple of a thing down, do you get a bonus? Okay, so we got the bonus for that, and do we get another one here? No, we don't. Alright, good to know. Although, wait, hold on, I didn't have the resources. No, I didn't, so I didn't build it. What am I missing? I think I'm missing clay. Well, I've got lots of sand, so let's go and make some clay. And fortunately, it's done in the assembler, so it's instant. And now I am burdened. I have lots of storage. So each of these storage sheds holds 1,500 resources, or 1,500 kilograms. And I need to get rid of all of the stuff that I harvested. Right, okay, back here. Let's get to level 3. I want to go back to this and see if I can get... Yeah, it built and it didn't give me extra, so you can't build the same thing and get benefits from multiple of the same item. Now, if I do another flower bed like this one, will that work? I mean, it's a different flower bed. Oh, wow. Having a little trouble with it. Let's go into my back garden. Yep, that gave it to me. Alright, so, different items. Was I missing something here? Oh, I needed an iron frame to finish that. Alright. Anyway, we can put a lantern down. I'll put it down in here. I'll give a bit of lighting. Oh gosh, I need stuff for it. Actually, I'm going to go inside and do a little bit more decorating inside. So we have this table. Yeah, we'll put down a chessboard. Can I build... What the heck am I missing? Oh, it's a whole bunch of iron frames I think I need. Alright, well, we'll hop over and get some iron frames. Should be able to make a few. Let's do that many. And pick them up. Good. Right, so now we can build this. And that's given us a little bit extra. And then we can go and do that birdhouse. And that's given us a bit more. We're almost there. Maybe some chairs. Will some chairs give us a bit more? Bench. We put the bench by the table. Yep, that gave us a bit more. There are different chairs. Oh, we can put one of those down. Maybe, yeah, maybe 2. 2 is not going to help us, but yeah, we can do that. Oh, we're so close now. And we can put a lantern because we don't have light here yet. Oh man, what am I missing? Lumbloom oil. Did I burn through all my oil? Oh, I didn't make lumbloom oil. Well, that's not going to help us. We'll have to come back for that. Well, we could do a plant. What does that need? Oh, we are really close now. One more item. A little flower pot. We'll put it over here. And there we are. Level 3 comfort. Fantastic. Okay, that's done. So let's head back to our mech, which is over here. And we are going to go and see if we can upgrade some of our mech parts. Because right now, I have everything upgraded on the tools. So I've got Mark 3s, and I have a bunch of different modifiers on them. But I haven't done any upgrades on my mech parts themselves. They've still only got one slot, and that's kind of holding me back. So let's hop in here and see where we can do upgrades. I haven't done this in this version, but let's go and see. Let's do the vintage windscreen because it's got no bars in your vision, and go back to customization. Oh, okay, still got the same one. Wait, how do I do... Oh, did I just make... Do I have to make that? I'm not sure I understand. Let's go to the loadout. Oh, I see. Okay, this is where I have to do all of these changes. Wow, you can get 4 slots. But they cost chrome maize oil and a whole bunch of iron. So let's go and see... Hang on, let's just hop back in here. So I need a few iron frames. A few iron parts, a bit of chrome maize oil. All right, well, let's try that. I'll go and put some chromos oil on. Oh wow, I don't really have much. Well, we'll have some. I'm gonna probably need to do more. Yeah, I'm gonna need more iron bars. Let's do a frame and we'll do a few parts. How many parts can we do? Oh man, it's so bad. Now, I didn't sleep the last night, so I'm not getting any of those production bonuses. Did I just use... I used up all my chromos. Okay, we have no weather until day 56, so it's a few days before we get rain again. But there is a little bit of... We got 2 chromos oil. Let's hop back over here and see what we can upgrade. Yeah, we're going to have to get the mods as well. That's going to cost even more. I mean, I could do a few of these. These are cheaper. Maybe instead of going for the level 4 stuff straight off the bat, might be better to go with this one, because this is just copper ore and polyberry oil, and I have lots of that. And then at least it doubles my slots. And this is all the bronze stuff. Actually, I could do that. I've got a lot of bronze. And ravage. I have a ton of ravage. So, yeah, give me a moment. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go to sleep. I mean, there's no real hurry to do anything right now. And I'm not going to be upset if I miss a couple of days of planting. So we're on day 52, and it's a beautiful day. Let me remind myself what we need. So we're going for the 3 slot items. So the biggest thing here is ravage oil, bronze parts, and bronze frames. Alright, well, we'll do that. Okay, ravage oil, I have 940 ravage. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Now, I'm not sure if we use it for anything else. I'll just put 2 on. That will be more than enough, I think. Oh, heck. Nah. I'm experimenting with honey bottle as a fuel. I should maybe just get rid of the others. I'm still carrying the lum bloom because I didn't have any in a chest. Wait, now this is just the regular lum bloom. Good, that can go in there. So we have a little stock. Got a lot of ravage, so that's perfect, the ravage oil. And I did make a fair bit of bronze bars. I don't know how much I've used, but we should have, oh yeah, plenty. So we'll do like, I don't know, let's do 8 of those. And bronze parts, we can do the same. And that used some polyberry oil. Perfect. That's good. Now I just need that ravage oil and we can do some of those upgrades. And then we're going to have to get the modifiers for them as well. Because I did recycle a lot of the old level 1 modifiers that I had. Alright, let's start at the top. We're going to go hot rod. Oh, we need a lot of ravage oil. It's 4 per. That's fine. I'll just go and add I'll just go and put another press on. Okay, good. That's all sorted. Actually, while that's happening, I just want to go and test something with the color flowers. Someone said you might be able to use the vacuum to suck up the flowers. Damn, I need to get these animals sorted out. Hey, where'd all the flowers go? Oh, weird. There's no flowers. Did I pick? I must have picked them. Oh, you know what? I replanted all of these. Yes, that's why they haven't got flowers yet. All right, well, we'll have to test that another time. I have no flowers in the storage, but I've got a heap of paint. Back to the depot, and we are going to go in here. Parts crafting. As you can see, we could do 1 or 2 of these. Maybe I'll do that on the legs, because the legs seem to hold quite a few different modifiers. So you can put the speed in there, you can put fuel efficiency, armor will go in there. Thruster boost, I've only got level 1, but maybe I can up that. We'll do the parts first. Let me start at the top. Arm, confirm. Other arm, confirm. And now I'm out of ravage oil. Under the mods, I can get another carry capacity. It'll give me another 100. Sprint speed level 2. I'll get one of those and another carry capacity. And now that's used up. Bronze electronics. Weird. I didn't need bronze electronics, but I would like to get a couple more thruster boost since I'm going to be doing the legs. Right, so we're going to hover over this, hit X, click on that. I'm going to select this one. This one I'm going to modify, and I'm going to click that to take it out. I'm going to go back. I'm going to hover over this. I'm going to press X to do that, and then 2 carry capacity 2s. I'll put carry capacity 1 and then F to recycle that one because I really don't want it anymore. Okay, so that's right arm, and I've got a spare slot. Left arm. Modify that one, take the chip out, and then click on this one and modify that. Oh, why not? I'm not sure what else there is for the arms. Right now it's only showing carry capacity, but then I have other modifiers installed that I should maybe take out. Alright, I need to pick up more rabbage oil so I can get the legs. Unless I do the legs, do I have enough to do leg and leg and then get level 4 legs? Yep. Okay, so back to customizing. Now, does this change all the loadouts? It doesn't. What a pain. Alright, well at least I'm changing the travel one. That's the important one. Although, yeah, I've still got the level 1. Alright, leg. Modify that. Take that out. Ooh, we've got lots of stuff that we can put in the legs. Load that one up and modify, and we're going to put in speed 2, thruster, and we'll leave some space for the other one. And then this one, I should just recycle it, honestly. Wait, why? It won't let me. I don't know, maybe it's because the other one, because it's on the other loadout. Okay, back in here, other leg, get rid of that, and then escape, put that one in, X to modify, and all, oh wait, wrong, I hovered over the wrong one. And those are in. Now I've got space for another thing if I want, and those are there. Good. Now the engine and the windshield. I could get the windshield, this one. Yeah, let's get the high-tech windshield and do the modifications. I'm gonna have to get some armor there. And now we can put that in there and maybe do some mod crafting, get a, bronze electronics. Well, let's go and get some of that. And we can pick up the oils. Good, we got the bronze parts. I'm not sure if that's enough. I hope it is. So mods, oh, it was bronze electronics I needed. No, be back in a sec. Let me just see if I can put any more bronze on. I can. I probably need a few more of these, and this fodder oven is going to move once I've got the animal setup going. Okay, so bronze electronics, let's see. Oh, we can do loads of those. Let's do that many and pick those up. I actually do quite like running around like this. Alright, we are back in here. So we're going to do parts crafting first because we need to get the engine, and we can get this hot rod engine, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, we got a few slots there, and then mods. Okay, first of all, let's see what mods we need. I'm going to switch out the engine first and modify it with extra carry capacity. Alright, so we've got armor. Let's see if we can get better armor. Yep, there's level 2 armor, and I can get maybe 2 of those. Although, I don't know if it's necessary. We can get better speed. I would like more thruster boost. We've got slots in the legs, right? Yeah, we do. Maybe not the boost, but the thruster, what's that thruster thing called? Thruster strength level. Increases the mech's jump thruster strength by 10%, and this increases the mech's jump boost duration by, I think the boost duration is probably good. We'll maybe get one of those, and if we can, one of those. Right, those will go into the leg slots. Now we need the armor. Did I already get one? I can't remember. Maybe I did. Right, engine. Oh, I did. So we'll get those. We've got an extra carry capacity item, so maybe I can put that in one of the arms. No, we don't have an extra one. I thought we did. Let's see what we can put in the windshield slots. Wait, did I not buy those? I feel like I bought those upgrades. Okay, we'll put that there and that one there. Did I not buy those armor upgrades? I think I'm missing something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I bought them. Alright, well, let me get some more iron. Maybe I didn't buy them. They needed iron electronics. I thought I had. I'm pretty sure I had. I'll have to check back. And I can't make iron electronics because I'm out of iron bars and I'm not making iron bars. Alright, well, armor's not a big thing. Let's do some animal stuff. We have an egg that's ready to hatch, but I think we need to do some prep first. And I just need to find where that is. Oh, we got an animal overview station. Alright, well, we definitely need an animal building then. Okay, so we have a small feed trough, and then I can put that over there, and I'm missing something for it. Doesn't matter, we'll sort that out, and then we have a small water trough. So we can put that over here, and that's also missing something. Iron pots. Wouldn't you know it, I have to make iron. I'm going to can one of these and rather switch it to iron. And it looks like I'm running a little low on iron as well. Yeah, iron ore. I'm going to have to get more of that. Well, this trip should help us. We do have 550 carry capacity. That's pretty cool. How are we doing? Okay, we are relatively fast. Oh, yeah. We can fly so far now. Alright, I don't really want to build the... I don't want to hatch that egg until these are built and filled up. And that is going to take a short while. Let me do something else. Right, well, I might as well have a look at the roof solution that I've got going here. Actually, that little pillar shouldn't be there. But this is the way I did it eventually. Just because there was no one level high valley that I could fit in to make this whole setup work. The one thing I didn't show was I do have the clothing cupboard upstairs, the outfit locker. And in here you can come in and change colors. So let's change my color to that orange, and that's what I look like now. It does look quite red. No, it's orange. Right, I'm going to drop oils off in here. So the chrome mace I'm going to drop. I'm going to keep the honey bottle because apparently that's the best fuel. And I did drop off. Where did I drop my repair kits? Am I out of repair kits? Maybe I am. Wait, these are not supposed to be here. Yeah, I just need to clean that locker out. I'll sort that out. Yeah, this is my metals locker. This is my like wood and stone resources. I have some food already made. Let's have a look. Well, hopefully whatever comes out needs the sour fodder because I've got lots of it. Alright, we should be able to make at least one iron part. There's iron parts, and with any luck we get a bonus. No, we didn't. And we have a gate over here, so we can open that. And there we go. Now, how does this work? Can we put more than one? Oh, you can. We can just load this trough up completely. Fantastic. So I just need one more iron part, and we'll fill that with water. My water also had a major upgrade. And while I remember, let me get some repair kits. Oh, we had advanced ones. Where did I see that? And they need, oh gosh, they need iron parts as well. No, we're going basic. We'll just take like 20 with us. And we got 30 by asking for 20. They don't weigh very much, so that's not really a problem. Apparently, you can do stuff on the map. So if I right, oh, there we go. You can do that. So if you right click, you can get this, you can mark locations. So like this location here was, let's see, what do we call it? Point of interest, like that. Can I, yeah, you can't give it a label, but I mean, you've got different options. Let's go to, I think it was, let's see, it was in this little thicket over here that we found the blue color flowers. So if I click over there, if I click on that one, can I not get an option to put text? No, it doesn't look like it. But yeah, we can put that there and it just shows, okay, there's seeds. Is there maybe a sprouts option? Yeah, like that, maybe. Because it wasn't a seed, it was a sprout. Hey, look at that, we've wasted another day. Lucky I'm in no hurry. Right, can we get this iron part now? We can. Alright, we got one and we'll finish this off. Excellent, and now we need to put water in here, I assume. Do we? Well, I don't know, let me get my mech. And we'll switch over to the water tool. Our water tool carries 250 liters now. Well, there's no way to interact, it's just there. And that means that we can go and hatch an egg now. Fido, that's great. Perfect name. And what happens? And Fido, oh, it's a bird. Ah, and I can pet it. Look at that. It's happy. And if I press F, I can pick it up. Oh. Wait, hang on. Gotta get into first person for this. Look at that. There we go. We can drop the animal. It's happy. Let's close the gate. And we have our first animal. Very cool. Oh, look at that. I'm using the honey bottle fuel for the first time, and it has 5 slots. Yeah, Terza, thank you for that. That, I mean, it's 5 bars. So it's like 5 times better than plant oil. Although plant oil is pretty cheap because, you know, fiber is just everywhere. But yeah, that's pretty good. Honey bottle oil is quite good. All right, let's just sleep. Okay, well, we got through quite a lot yesterday, sort of unexpectedly. Turn my torch off, and we're immediately going to head out. Now, I didn't add any more Trailblazer add-ons, so let's just check that I've got the right loadout. Yep, I have the lawnmower attached here. I don't need it, but, you know, not going to take it off. Trailblazer's good. Trailblazer's at 86%. That's fine. We are going to head through that valley over there. Is that right? Oh, damn. I just damaged myself hugely. Like, that one crash wiped out 50% of my health. I have to get out. I'm going to need to be a little more careful. And it only does 12% on the you know, a repair patch only does 12% here. So I burned through a few. Alright, well, now that it's repaired, we look at the map. Yeah, I'm going to head through this little valley over here. And of course, we're going to have to go through some dense bush. But there's a road through here. Yeah, this is where we found that alien area. Alright, we'll get back on our feet. We've been here. We picked up all the artifacts in this area. And we're going to just head up the road this way. Yeah, I'm just taking a very slow walk through. Oh, very nice. We come out into a little open area with some red cauliflower. Oh, look at that. Well, we do need red. I've been spending money on it. So we'll grab those. There's another one over here and another one in there. Yeah, these are quite expensive to buy. Maybe what I can do is just drop a pin. Now that I'm on this map, I can do that. So there's a sprout. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any because there are normally more than 3. There's one. Good grief, did I just hit that tree once and it's gone? And let's try that again. Okay, so 2 shots. Oh, critical. Oh, my game just did a little stagger there. But now that you got level 3 comfort, you get those critical hits. Alright, where are we exactly? We are still heading in the right direction, but we've got a lot of dense forest to go through here. So I'm going to run through this. Got a whole swarm of rats. Bit of a rat problem in there. Yeah, I'm going to come through here carefully because I don't want to damage my mech, although I've got a little bit of damage. I'm going to keep the damage to a minimum and also, yeah, make sure that these other things don't explode on me. Like there's one over there. Oh, there's quite... Oh! Damn, there's a lot of them. I'm going to have to make a runner. Alright, follow me if you must. And we are almost through. Yep, we made it. We are through. Alright, good. So, now we need to get into that area. And I figure I might as well do some cleaning up while I'm there. And as you can see, there's a really big structure on the top. I don't think I saw that last time because the last time I came through here it was dark. So we're in Hexagon Valley. We've got... Wait, what was that? I missed whatever it told me. There's 2 of an item that I haven't got. Let's head up the hill first and go and have a look at what we have up top. We may find so much stuff in between here and where I was planning on going that we don't get to that harbor area. Okay, so we need to get up there somehow. Alright, there are broken things around the bottom. Can we climb up on this? I have better thrusters now, so hopefully... Oh, it looks like I might be able to make it. Hey, look at that. I'm in. Alright, so we've got a facility here. And does this have those strange things? Let's find out. Oh, it's so much better having this jetpack like this. Oh, I'm going to have to get out to do that one. Alright, I suppose it might be better if I just get out. There are none of those weird things around here. Right, pickaxe. And that is one of... How many? Oh, I have no idea. Are there more? Oh, get back in the mech and we'll just travel around and see if there are any more. Yep, there's one over here. Okay, we got that. Oh, there we go. 1 of 5. Okay, what was the one that I first got? Is this going to hold me? Yeah, there's another one. So, does that not count as 1? Because I'm still on 1. Okay, the device breaks. I see one up top over here. Oh, I've got a really bad habit of falling off these boxes. Okay, got that. Is that not one of the ones I'm looking for? Bit odd. I've collected a whole bunch of them, but it's not telling me that I'm completing this area. Right, we have a point of interest that we can go and inspect. Inspecting the plates on the ground, you find buried layers of scorch marks that could only have been made by a spacecraft landing or taking off. Whoever lived here must have been capable of interstellar travel. We figured they were advanced. Any more things that I can pick up? And what are these? Just yellow trees. Alright, I'm gonna walk around because sometimes they hide things in little places like underneath here. That would be an ideal place to hide something. But alas, no, not this time. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else around here. I didn't check on the roof of this building. Maybe let's have a look up there. No, nothing up there. Alright, looks like we're done here. Okay, I'm gonna head... I don't know, I'm gonna head this way. And yeah, let's see where we are on the map. Right over here. Okay, well I haven't been up that way. Let's go there. I'll take this one. Let's see if we can drive across this. Yeah, we can. Awesome. And now we are there. Didn't see anything really interesting. Can we drive down the side of this maybe? No, it's pretty steep. Alright, well, looks like there's a ramp down here, so we'll take the ramp. And we'll just head over to the ocean. Yeah, I suppose then we can just walk along the beach and get to that harbor area. Let's drive. Don't know why I'm walking. Okay, so we have a... Oh, this is a nice little area. Alright, well, I'm just gonna drive. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a little casual drive. There's another animal nest thing. I'm not sure that I can do anything with them. Actually, let's hop out. Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything with these guys. To release a farm animal into the wild, pick it up with a mech and bring it to an animal nest. A released farm animal will be gone permanently. Oh, I see. Alright, I understand that. Alright, I came back this way because I think there might be a ramp. Wait, it might not be. Oh no, it's not a ramp. Okay, so we can't go further along the coast. We're gonna have to go up here. I've heard that this vehicle can go places... Oh, look at that. We just drive up the side of a mountain. Oh, that's nice. And we're back up at the top. Oh, white color flowers. Do I really need more? Yeah, for sure. Let's just get them. Doesn't hurt to have them. Right, and then across to this spot we go. Okay. And there's nothing up here. And that's just a drop off into the ocean. Yeah, there's that harbor I want to go to. That's not going to help us. I'm going to need to get off this. Oh, there's another little spot down here. I need to get off this mountain. I think what I may do is just head down, and if I can get down the side of a mountain... I mean, I got up, so hoping... Actually, this is pretty good. This is super steep. The grip on these tires is outstanding. Okay, I'm down. Now I don't think we can go any further that way, so let's head out this way. Don't block me. Alright, so we have some resources. There's a bit of tin here, some small iron stuff. I keep hitting rocks. I mean, for a vehicle that can scale sheer cliffs, I shouldn't really be battling to get over these little stones. Alright, I think I'll get out for this. Okay, there's stuff up there. Let's get rid of that chap. There's some more iron over here. Okay, I'm gonna head down. Nothing up here, nothing important up there. There's more color flowers over on that side. Right, we are heading down this way. And I already see things that I need to try and get to. Oh dear. Oh, I could just go in the water. Actually, can I? Oh, there we go, I can. Got that. Sometimes you just need to use the swipe saw thing. Alright, well let me go... What was that? Oh, it was one of those dudes that makes a horrible scream. Since we're exploring, let me head down this way. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting over here. No, I forgot to mark that animal nest, which is... I think it was about here. Yeah, we'll do... What is that? Cave? No, we'll do that. I'm not sure, but that might have just tried to attack me. I don't see anything on that little island. Nothing out there. There's something on the box over here. Well, no, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no. This is really not good. Where's it going to take me to? It's supposed to drop me in a safe area. Good lord. I don't even know where I am. But there's red cauliflowers here. Seriously? Alright, well, we'll mark them as sprouts. Oh, right, okay. I need to head down this way. Yeah, it's evening. I haven't really achieved a heck of a lot today. Did I get that one? I think I did, yeah. Okay, there are a couple more over here. Oh, really? Okay, got that. Might have to get out for this one. Okay, got that. Can I jump onto this? Not quite. We'll need the mech. Okay, got that. Very nice. Okay, let's see if we can find anything else. Not really. I don't see any more artifacts. Hopefully I did pick them all up, because going back to find things is going to be very difficult. Okay, it is evening. I'm going to head back up and we'll continue our journey. Yeah, this episode, this part of the episode is going to focus a lot more on exploring, I think. So I'll just carry on. I'll make my way in that direction. Where are we on the map? Yeah, we're still a bit away from this location. Ooh, I don't really want to be out. Not here, but I do want to do some driving. I'll put my lights on. And we've got more cauliflowers over here. Not stressed. Ooh, hello. Yeah, the vehicle doesn't like these hexagon blocks. I'm going to have to walk. Oh, we found a spot with some iron and aluminium. Maybe I'll just collect it. Well, I think I still have the bonus enabled. Well, it's nighttime and we are wandering around the Hexagon Valley. I did pick up a little bit. Looks like there are some little creatures around here. Oh, more aluminium. I don't know how much aluminium I actually need. I know that iron, copper, and tin are pretty important. And coal might become important as well, because we need steel. And with my limited metallurgical knowledge, I'm pretty sure that iron and carbon make steel, and carbon you get from the coal. So, yep, coal will be important. We've got to the rails, and we have artifacts to collect here as well. And I think we could probably drive here, making sure that we don't miss any artifacts. And this is where we are. Good. Back on the legs, and yep, we are collecting artifacts. There will be a few of them around here, and I think chances are we'll need to get out of the mech as well. And that's another. I don't know if there's anything underneath. Let's go and have a look. I don't see any. Wow, there's one up at the top. Is it possible for me to get up there in this form? I don't think so. It's going to have to be the mech. Unless... Oh, wait. It's not over yet. Alright, we're getting there. And I need to go to there. Yeah, perfect. Anything else I can see? There's an island that's probably got something on it. Nothing on the roof. No, it just came from there. So that's clear. Right, I think I got everything from this side. So that's 3 out of 10. This area has its own artifacts, as opposed to the biome artifacts. Alright, around to the other side. Nothing on the roofs of these. Just going to get out and have a quick walk in between the containers and see if there's anything here. It does not appear that there is anything. Nope. Oh, there's another little area there. Well, there's a lot to do in here. Okay, good. We'll climb. I've lost count. Right, that's 4. Okay, now there's... It looks like this is set up for a small person to walk up. Is it? No, it is not. So we'll take the mech up. Let's see why the mech needed to come up here. Ah, because there. Got it. Let me check the other side just to be sure. Yeah, nothing there. There doesn't seem to be a way to get further up. Yeah, that's it. I'll hop in the mech, and I will go into that one once I've been a little bit further around here. Let me just get out of the mech, make sure that there's nothing hidden underneath this area. No, I think I've got this cleared. There's definitely something out there, so let's hope we can get across. Okay, nothing on this container there. Oh, that's not good. Where the heck did it put me? Alright, not too bad. I'll try and do that a little bit more carefully. There we go. Oh, come on, man. Oh, you can't steer this. Alright, will I have enough to make it across? Only just. We're at 6 out of 10. I still need to find 4 more. And I don't see any over here. Maybe the other 4 are in that facility over there. Are these trees I can do anything with? Oh, I got sprouts for them. Oh yeah, nice. So, wingleaf palm. Yeah, it looks like they give softwood. And how many sprouts did I get? 3, just from those few. That's great. It's better than the pine then. I'll get some more. Alright, well, daytime is here. I haven't been able to find any more around here. This is basically just a drop-off, so there's nothing at the back of this island. We're gonna take a flight across and hopefully make it. Ah, piece of cake. I'm very glad I did those upgrades before we came out. Okay, we have another point of interest. You searched through a few of the containers. It looks like they contained food supplies, but whatever wasn't already scavenged has long since turned to dust. And it's day 54. Alright, so let's see what we can find in here. Alright, there's one up there. Oh, there's one under here. Good. That was an easy job to get up there, so that means we need 3 more. Okay, so that's nothing there. I feel like I'm gonna need to climb over something soon. Okay, I think we can get... Oh, can we get up here? Yes, we can. We're gonna have to jump across to that one. And we have another one. So that means 2 more. Let's squeeze through the back. Wait, are there no more hidden around here somewhere? No, it doesn't look like it. No, we go through. And I've come out the other side. I don't see any more. It's just one of those things that are going to haunt me forever. Right, it's probably time to start looking up. Let's grab the mech. Ah, yes, I see one. Okay, that's number 9. Now, where the heck do I go from here? You know, I don't think I actually climbed up that first crane. I don't see any more around here. I've searched every little corner. I climbed up this crane, but I don't think I ever climbed up the first one, so maybe that's where it is. Although it doesn't look like there's a way to climb up this one. And regardless, there's nothing up there. Oh man. Well, I don't think I'm going to leave until I've found this, wherever it might be. Judging by the still standing cranes, you're pretty sure this used to be a harbor. However, you can't find anything that looks like a ship in the vicinity. Maybe there's a ship somewhere else. But this last one is going to annoy me. I have no idea. Maybe it's on the beach. Hey, look what we found. Zapper twig. Nice. That's cool. So we found the last one. It seems pretty rare, so most likely I'm going to need to spend a long time building up the seeds for that one. Because I only got 6 zapper twigs. I have to keep an eye out. There must be more. Well, I will mark the location on the map right over there. Alright, I wanted a plant marker for this one. Like that one. There. I'll keep updating my map. Maybe it'll help someone. Okay, I think I was in all the areas in this. I'm pretty sure I got everything across that side. There's nothing more I could get here. I cleared out around this area. We'll have one more look. Yeah, no, nothing in there. Yeah, when I find this, it's going to be like it was so obvious. I don't know if there's anything over there. Okay, I'll circle back to that if I don't find it on this side. I got in underneath that. There was nothing there. Went through here. There was nothing there. Nothing on the top box. Everything around here was cleared. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice these when I first came up. There's more zapper twigs up here. And that's on this little island all the way out. Were those there? I honestly don't remember seeing them. Well, that's marked. I am at a loss. The only thing I can think of is... the only place I haven't been is that little island. Oh, well, I found some more zapper twig. It's like all over the place now, suddenly. And there it is on the map. So we got 3 locations around the harbor. Alright, well, I came over to this little island and... nope, not here. Well, tips would be appreciated. Yeah, I hate to leave an area unfinished. That means I need to come back again. But like, I've triple checked this place now. So wherever it is, it's super well hidden. Unless it's maybe up the hill. Am I supposed to be looking further away? No, there's nothing on this. Nothing around here. Oh, man. Okay, well, it's not there. No, folks, I'm at a loss. I've checked this whole place out, and I cannot see it. I haven't been up there, so might as well check up here. No, absolutely nothing. No, okay, folks, I've triple checked. I cannot find another one. That's quite disappointing. Alright, well, we still have a bit of daylight, so I'm going to head through this way. Oh, there's another facility over there. Let's see what else we can find. We need to get back and plant some zapper twigs. How many have I got now? I got 18. Much better. Oh, cool. This is a really nice little tropical beach. Very pretty. And I think this opens up into this valley. I think somewhere around here is the path to get around to the skeleton. Alright, well, we are heading along the beach. Let's maybe head up that ramp. Hold on, let's see. We can get to the next biome, maybe. Yeah, I'm just taking a little drive further along the beach to see if I can find anything important. Oh, more zapper twig. I will definitely get those. And we'll mark that. Good. Alright, so you're gonna find a zapper twig all along these southern beaches. Oh, we can get up top over here. Yeah, and we've come up against some very steep cliffs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, don't fall. Yeah, there's no way around there. I suppose I could use the vehicle and just scale these cliffs. But no, we'll get there. How far did I go? Oh, okay. That's about the limit. Alright, I'm gonna run up here and see where this takes me. Oh my gosh. Ah, okay, so we've reached another area, and I do need some more of this yellow crystal because it's like really far away, so I think I'll get a little bit. Ooh, and we've come up to a big vault door. All players required to proceed. Alright, well... Oh, the door opened. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, oh, come on, man. Stop falling like a... Alright, we got another one of those. So, if you're playing multiplayer, all players would need to be here. Okay, well, we're not going to do that today. We'll have to come back for that. Let's mark it as a point of interest. Right, well, it's pretty obvious on the map. Super. Right, so we will be coming back for that at some point. I'm just going to run over here and see if I can find anything useful. And here we are in this big open valley again. Alright, and the sun is going down, so I think maybe I'm just going to do a fast travel back home. If we look at the map, Hexagon Valley, yep, we found all the resources. There's still one artifact to find here, apparently. I hope that's not the one I'm missing from the harbor. Anyway, let's get back to home. And travel home, yes. And we're home. And I have some fields. Now let's just see. The zapper twig is nitrogenic. We need to put that into phosphoric soil. We need to put that into phosphoric soil if we're going to get a high yield. There's phosphoric. Alright, I need to change my loadout and we need to get this planted before the morning. Darn, I need to do all the upgrades on this. I'll do that between episodes. Yeah, no need to put you through that again. I forgot I need to make the seeds before I can plant them. And zapper twig, and we'll just do all of them. I think I still have one left, so we'll wait for those. And we'll check on Fido. Fido's there. Arcade pet, unhappy. Wait, hungry? Oh, I didn't check what food you eat, Fido. Sorry, what food do you eat? Where's the info? Let's see, mild fodder, sour fodder. What didn't I make? Sweet fodder? Oh my gosh, it takes a long time. Please survive. I'm sure I'm going to definitely need more fodder ovens. That's 8 minutes to make one. Or maybe it's making 8. Yeah, it's making 8. And you're lonely as well. Oh, shame. Let's pick you up. Hi. No, that's not helped. Well, I could put another egg on. If I could find where I put that egg. There. Oh, I got 2 of them. Yes, that's right. I did get 2 of them. And I'll need lenses as well. I have yellow lenses. So, let's put that in. Oh, I didn't need to swap the lens. Right, Fido, you'll have friends soon. Sorry, man. Ah, first of our seeds. And we'll just plant them. First zapper twig plants. Alright, we have a new item in the assembler. It is the battery. Oh, that's because it uses the zapper twig oil. Right. Can we put the batteries into a charger and then use the charger to upgrade the drone station so we don't have to put fuel in the darn thing and get more drones? Because right now this drone station is not really even worth it. And more zapper twigs. By the way, not sure if you noticed, I got a whole bunch of seed makers. This is my setup for the barn. Might move one of these presses across to that side, but it works pretty nicely. Everything lands on the floor in the middle and I just walk through and my mech picks it all up. It looks like we are getting close to sunrise. I have quite a few of the zapper twigs planted and a few more to plant. And Fido is now awake, but Fido is not going to be terribly happy with me until Fido has food, and the food should be, oh there it is. It's ready. Yeah, that's the power of editing. And drop that in the food bowl. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take it out. See if I can feed. Can I feed you? No. I'll just leave it in there. Go, Fido. Go find your food. The water seems empty. And there's no indication that I'm supposed to fill it up. I will. Yes, it is. Okay. So I did need to fill it up. Well, good to know. I'll have to bring one of these pictures closer. And sunrise. Oh, how many of these are left? We're on the last one. I just want to get them all planted before the morning. I have done the watering. 30 seconds. Come on. Don't start the new day. Just give me time. Oh boy. It's coming up. We're almost there. Well, that's that. Missed a couple. And I didn't sleep. I should have just slept. Oh well. It'll be a farming day. In the meantime, pop the remaining zapper twigs in there. Let's get our sprouts away and go and offload everything that we picked up yesterday. But if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments, let me know your thoughts. And if you've got any tips, oh yes, this is what I wanted to test out. The vacuum function. See, the flowers are now, they've got little sparkles coming out. Yes, you can harvest them like this. That's awesome. So if they're ready to be harvested, you can harvest them. It takes a little bit to get them off, but it's better than waiting for them to fall off on their own. And I've picked up a whole bunch more, so I'm going to have to plant those. I could make a bit of a bigger area for this. Let's put all the flowers away. I'm going to put the sprouts in here as well. Oh wow, and that also finished all of the food. Fido, please tell me you've eaten. Yes. Alright, so lonely. That's the only problem that Fido has right now. Can we... I heard that we can decorate these guys. Am I wrong? Let's pick up, and we can only drop. Okay, there we go. Fido's eating. Awesome. And Fido will have a friend soon enough. I'm not sure how much space the animals need. I can adjust as necessary. In between episodes, I am going to change the layout of these plots, because I figure if I add another 10 rows, then I'm 30. If I merge these two, I think they are 2 in between here, so that would be 18 wide, so it's 540 slots. So a normal harvest would be 1,080, and a high yield harvest would be double that. Maybe that's something I'm going to do. I just need to check how far away my boundary is, because yeah, we'll probably end up doing another boundary expansion. It's getting very big, so exploring and farming at the same time is not going to happen. I will collect all the stuff to increase the farm size, and then yeah, we're going to have to sort out the painting of the house. But thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, cheers.